like Justin Bieber. So he recently canceled the rest of his 18-month worldwide tour, saying he's exhausted. And One Direction star Tomlinson took a shot at him about it. Take a look.
Obviously, you have to be in a good position mentally, but I also think to a certain degree when you're signing up to something, you should see it through.
Why do pop stars have mental breakdowns constantly?
Because I'll tell you, because it's a lot of work to be them. It really is.
Been doing this since he was a young kid.
And also, he's exhausted. It's 18. Look, I don't do 18 months on the road because it's horrifying. It's horrifying. And you're in a different place every other night. It's a lot, and sometimes it gets the best of you. But
he's been doing it for so long, and I feel like as we've watched, and he's so talented. I'm a huge fan of his voice and his music, but you know, we've seen sort of this devolution. We've seen him with, you know, getting into trouble over and over again and being banned from countries. Maybe he just needs a break to get himself together. He's so young. How old is Justin Bieber? Isn't he 20?
Well, he started very young,
20,
which is really
20-something.
I don't think these celebrities have to explain themselves to everyone all the time just because they're famous. I feel like at the end of the day, like, they're just people, and they have to take the same way like I have to take care of me first. If I don't take care of me, I can't come here and do this job. He needs to take care of him first before he can tend to fans or expectations, and if he needs a minute, he's entitled to take a minute no matter what.
It's like asking a toddler to take care of herself. You know, he's a kid.
I'm saying
you don't even get married until you're fully formed.
But
imagine you got thrown into show business, which is filled with piranhas who will eat you for breakfast.
Right, but I'm saying if a celebrity says, look, I can't do the next X amount of shows because I'm overwhelmed, I need a minute, that's their prerogative. Just because they're famous doesn't mean they owe us.
They'd have to be protected by a manager.
Exhaustion is a safe word for what people aren't saying, which is a mental health break. And the bottom line is people we can never question if someone needs a break. I know we were talking to someone, it was an athlete, and we were talking about if you took a game off, and they were like, no, because I'm on a team. I forgot who we were talking to, but I thought as someone that's needed a mental health break, I would never judge someone else saying I need a day. No questions asked.
Well, do you need one right now?
Joy, I sit next to you every friggin' day.
I need a new arm next to you.
Well, Kanye West is going through something also because he's suing his insurance company for not covering the cost after his breakdown cost him to cancel his shows. I mean, it's like, you know...
and he did have a documented mental breakdown.
Kanye West.
Oh, Kanye, yeah. See what I mean? Another one. It's a dangerous field.
It's a lot of, listen, it's tough. And to be a rock and roll star or a rap star or someone who fills stadiums every night by themselves, and they have to keep everything going because they got a band, they got the managers, they got the roadies, they got the buses, they got the plane. It's a lot.
I don't know why anybody would do that.
Because when you love what you do, it's great, but sometimes you do need a break. So this little boy who just the little one who was what is he? One Direction?
Tomlinson.
Lily Tomlinson. Louis.
One Direction. I learned that today.
He was sort of saying
but again, but to judge Justin Bieber for saying this is what he needs to do, for him to say, you know, you don't do that, you don't know that. You haven't been him. You don't walk in his shoes. Back up. Back up. We'll be back.